If an emergency happened with your child or someone else's, would you be prepared to offer even basic first aid? Would you know what to do? That was the question going through nurse practitioner Cami Kessler's mind the last 2 weeks. It's why she posted that to social media, and it's why she's here today on the show to talk about it. Cami, what happened in that picture?
It gives me chills just to hear you talk about it again. It's interesting, I've been in the healthcare field for 18 years. I have about every training you can get as a nurse practitioner. And when we think of choking, a lot of times we'll think of food. We'll think of, these food things. Right. I think parents do a great job of cutting food and being mindful of that. But a couple weeks ago, my beautiful cousin came over to visit with me, and she has a couple small boys, and her youngest is 12 months old. And we were just chatting, catching up, and her little boy was kind of playing around the couch with some toys, appropriate size. And we were talking, and he kind of came around the corner of the couch, purple face, not talking, and obviously choking. And even with all my training, a little panic sets in, and we spent about a little over 2 minutes working to get that object out that he was choking on, and it was actually a sticker.
It was a sticker.
It was a sticker.
And maybe on a toy, maybe on something that he peeled off and got in his little mouth.
Yeah, and it just really covered right there on his airway. So it just really, it was a great conversation for me and my cousin to have, and she even said, man, this is such good information. You should share this on your social media.
Did you know what to do? Did it kick in instantly for you?
It did kind of kick in instantly for me.
But this is what you do,
right?
And I think for the average parent or for the average babysitter or nanny,
correct.
Right? That it's not always right there in the top of your brain.
And the panic for me was it was taking so long to get out. Because usually with the Heimlich maneuver or these first aid skills for infants, it's 80% effective if you do it, and it's pretty quick to get that object out. The panic for me was it kind of was taking too long. I was really on the border of should I call 911 or not.
It was sticking to the side of his little airway.
Yeah.
So scary.
Yeah.
So what do our viewers need to know? What should they do in a situation like that?
So I thought about this so much for the last 2 weeks, and I came up with this little acronym. It's called SING. Because when you see somebody choking, they're not talking, they're not crying, hopefully they're coughing. That would be a sign that you can go right into your first aid CPR, okay? If they're having a nice strong cough. If they're not doing any of those things, not breathing, obviously unconscious, you're calling 911. So you think SING, because I want to hear some noise coming out of this kiddo, okay? So the first thing you're going to do, the S is for stay calm.
So much easier said than done.
It is, but I want you to remember this. When somebody is choking, like I said, they can't talk, so they're visually looking at you. So if they see you panicking, it's going to escalate their panic.
That's a great point.
So do your best just to take a kind of deep breath and recognize, okay, they're choking. Let's go to the next step.
When you say inspect the eyes, what do you mean by that?
Okay, inspect. I do this in the healthcare field. I do this as a mom. When there's a situation and my first instinct is to panic, I start to say, inspect the situation. What's going on? So again, are they crying? Is there noise? That's going to really help calm me down when I inspect exactly what's going on with that kiddo.
And you're right. Looking into the eyes sometimes tells you the place that they're in.
Correct.
Yep. What's happening. Okay.
There's one thing that I think is a natural instinct. When you have a baby that is choking on something, you want to get it out.
You want to get it out.
Never finger swipe.
Never finger swipe.
Did you not do that with your little, was it your cousin?
It was my cousin.
Yeah, did you not do that?
I'm going to be honest with you. I looked inside, which a lot of first aid training will say don't even look inside. Because I do think that is such a natural parent instinct. So if you do look inside and you would see an object really close on the mouth, it would be okay just to pull it right out, okay? But you never want to go digging in because that can do more harm than good. It can push that object further down the trachea and really cause more damage.
Was that our N?
Yeah, that's our N.
Okay, and what about G?
G, it's go time, okay? We know the kiddo's choking, so we're going to take action. And I want to remind you guys, this is just to familiarize you guys with first aid and CPR. You really should go out and get trained. If you're a parent, you're in child care, you're a babysitter, get CPR certified and first aid certified. You're going to give 5. Okay, so you're gonna put your skills in motion, and this is for 12 months and younger. Okay, because a lot of people are familiar with the Heimlich maneuver, which is those older kids. So you're gonna take the kiddo, support that head and neck. Okay, cheek to cheek, supporting the chin, and you're gonna give 5 back slaps. Give 5. Okay, gravity's going to work with you.
Are we doing it lower
so head
or
slope
higher?
down.
Head slope down to give gravity. Firm. You're hopefully sitting on the couch right against your knee because you don't want to be patting him, and then so it's firm, and it's 5 back slaps. And you're like, oh, it's a baby. We don't want to hurt them.
No,
you got to give 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is
okay?
aggressive.
And that was your palm. That was
Yes.
right there on
That's
your palm.
your palm. Okay?
Right in the center of the back,
Correct.
or sort of below?
Yep, right in the center there.
Right in the center.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you're going to once again ear to ear, firm, switch over, and you're going to do the chest thrust, is what we call it. Nipple line. A lot of the babies aren't going to be naked, so I'm like, well, maybe I'll take them off, and you can see the landmarks, but the babies are going to be enclosed. So you look at their nipple line. You take 2 fingers right below the sternum, and the same thing, gravity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that slope is downward again. And hopefully whatever's in there is coming out.
How many times are we doing this? I mean,
Great
just
question.
until...
Correct. You're going to do this until it comes out. The child will vomit. That's what the goal is. And if they do vomit and they start crying and you hear that noise, that's reassurance that it's working.
Yes.
Now, if it would be a time where you're getting more panicked, you always dial 911. If they stop breathing, you always dial 911.
Cammie, I took CPR 20 years ago and I didn't remember that.
Refresher
While
course.
you were walking through it, I thought, uh-oh. No, and I think that's where a lot of our viewers are.
Well, it's one of those things where it happens and you just
You need
have
to
to
know.
act. You just have to act. You don't have time to worry about if you've been trained or not. You just jump in and do it.
And I'm sharing some more pediatric pearls on my Instagram account, so
Cammie
come
is a
over.
family nurse practitioner who, runs an awesome Instagram account. So go find her. She's at 2Cams, and the hashtag pediatric pearls you can follow.
Such good information.
Thanks so much for having
Thank you
me.
for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, coming up next, everybody.